Okay guys, so today I have so much to talk about. I even made a list of things that I need to talk about, and you know the topic, things I'm not buying in 2022. So I'm going to talk about the major places where we can save money. At least for me, from this year onwards, it doesn't make any sense to splurge so much on these sections. Be it expensive or inexpensive, you're spending money. So I figured out these are the small areas where I can save money. So yeah, let's get started with it. So the first thing that I have in my list is spices. So when I go to Indian stores to do my grocery shopping, I get lured by all the different kind of spices that I see on the shelf. So for example, if I want to make butter chicken or if I want to make a mutton preparation with nihari spices, but for that I don't need to buy so many spices of different brands. There are various brands that make the same type of spices, so you need to figure out which one you want to stick to and then just use that, finish it up. I mean, you don't need to keep buying spices just because the packaging is nice. So that's one area where I think I won't spend at all this year. I already have so much and I need to finish them up. Then the next one I am completely stopping from this year onwards is buying clothes. You have no freaking idea how many new clothes I have in my wardrobe, and I am not even getting chance to wear them all, and I feel really bad when I see so much of clothes are lying in my wardrobe and I didn't even wear them for once. Every time you go to the wardrobe, you feel like you don't have anything and you end up buying more. Stop doing that, and for that, start unsubscribing to the newsletters or the emails that you get from brands, for example Forever 21 or Gap or Old Navy or Target. If you subscribe to these, you'll keep getting updates on what's new in store. So that's step one to avoid shopping. Unsubscribe to all these newsletters and emails and updates and offers so that you don't get lured and end up buying more clothes, and it doesn't make any sense because you're just piling up things. Then the next one that I figured out, I mean, I didn't even have to figure out, I knew long before, since the beginning of 2021, is that I need to stop buying shoes. I didn't even go out much, and whenever I'm going out, I'm wearing all the regular pieces that I always wear. And I see that I already have so many shoes lying in my collection and I didn't get a chance to wear them at all. I need to be very mindful, and I've stopped completely buying shoes. Then the next one is these subscription boxes. So I was getting my Ipsy glam bags. I was also thinking whether I should get into BoxyCharm and all that stuff. You don't need to do that. Like, you have a lot of things at your home. First finish them up, then try new products, because they provide all these things in these cute bags, and for the sake of getting those cute bags, you keep getting more. But at the end of the day, I see that I'm not using them all. Once again, I'm not using them all. And when I see these products such nicely packed and it's just lying on my makeup stash, didn't even touch them, doesn't make any sense to subscribe. So don't do that. Another thing which I'm not buying much these days are candles. It doesn't make sense. I keep buying more and more. So if I ever have the urge to buy, maybe I'll get one and just finish it up. But you know, I don't want to buy too many candles this year. Instead, you get some room spray. Whenever you feel like you can spray it, there are a lot of brands. Another thing that I unnecessarily kept purchasing is lipstick. I have weakness for lipstick. I think every other girl has weakness for lipstick. Whenever I see new launches at Ulta or Sephora, I'm like, I need to try this texture, I need to try this brand, and I end up spending money for no reason, and I hardly wear that on daily basis. Another major thing which I need to remind myself I should stop doing is getting more hair products and hair tools. I keep buying hot tools and I don't need that, because anyways you're harming your hair. Rather, I would go to salon, get a massage or get a haircut with some colors like I did. I already own so much, I really don't need to buy any hot tools whatsoever. And hair products, I need to finish them first before I get something new. Cute mugs. Whenever I see cute mugs in stores, I need this, but actually I don't need it. I'm not gonna buy that. I will not encourage you all to splurge on things that doesn't make sense. You should save money. So I'll share with you more and more ideas on how you can control your mind and how you can control your pocket, and I'm going to highly focus on ways and methods to to use products which you already own so that you save more and buy something that really makes sense. Or even if you're gifting your friends, buy something that will be helpful for them as well, because at the end of the day, if you have a clutter-free house, your mind works in a better way. See you all in my next video. For now, bye.